I've got the absolute best player for you guys to use in the Centurions centre-back to get the absolute most out of your time and get a meta player that can be used for high wins in champs. Let's try and hit 100 likes on the video. Subscribe if you are new and enjoy. If you want the cheapest FC24 coins to get ahead of the competition, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link down below and use code JambooUK for 5% off. Okay, so the Centurion centre-back is here, and it is a free evolution. Thank you, EA. I think some of these other ones, it's just a bit nuts. Obviously you got 150k ones, 2,000 FIFA points. It's nice to see one that you can get for actually just grinding, which is how it should be, in my opinion. This one is improve the passing of a centre-back with stat boosts and new play styles. So I've got the best player for you to do it with. I'm going to show you guys a few different options, and feel free to let each other know in the comments as well who you think you should throw into this. So for the level 1 rewards, you get a +1 on everything, but +2 on the dribbling and passing. For the level 2, you get a +3 passing, +2 physical, +1 defending, and the pinged pass playstyle, which is actually a really useful one. You quite often have the ball with your centre-back and you've got like a switch across to the full-back or something. Like Van Dijk comes to mind. He's insane at it with the ping pass, so it's a good one to have. And then finally, for level 3, completing the evolution, you do get another +1, +5 on the passing, +1 dribbling, +1 defending, and the long ball pass playstyle. So I'm going to show you some of the best ones to use in this. Let me know if you agree, disagree, and let's go. Okay, so starting off, we've got a pretty decent option here, in my opinion. It is Nacho Fernandez. Obviously, you know, there may be other ones. This ain't the actual proper recommendation for you guys. It's just another potential one. We'll get to the top dog in a couple of minutes, but we got +1 obviously on all that stuff, blah blah blah. But this is the card evoed, so obviously he's versatile as well. You can start him at fullbacks. I would play him, I think he's like the perfect wide centre back in a 5-back, but you could also play him as a centre back in a back 4. Good pace, defending, physical, you know, his passing insane. He's going to have these play styles as well. He'll just be very solid all round. You know, it's the sort of centre-back that I'm thinking in champs could be causing you, you know, a few issues for sure. He's going to have that 4-star weak foot. You're going to be able to just spray long passes from anywhere. And he just, in general, does look very solid. Okay, so next up we do have Danilo. Obviously, he could do with a little bit more of a pace upgrade, to be honest. But it's not bad at all, this card. You got the 4-star weak foot. Good defending, physicals, you know, he's good on the ball. He's just a really good ball-playing centre-back. Of course, that's what this evolution really is. But got some good links with him as well. The Serie A is actually, like, stacked out with good cards this year. There is so many I can think of off the top of my head from the Serie A that you can use to link. Brazil, of course, as well. If you're struggling to get, like, Neymar in, for example, this Brazilian link is going to help you out a lot. He's a very decent option, definitely not the one you probably want to be going for, but if you think he looks like he could fit your team, it's not a bad shout. Okay, so we've got this guy, Simakan, as well. We're going to get on to 2 of the more meta ones after this, but this guy looks, you know, he looks okay. He's got decent enough pace. He's good in the air, 6'2", you know, with 91 on the jumping. Decent defending, good on the ball. Of course, has the traits, and he's French from the Bundesliga. Not the one I would go for, but you're so limited with these Evos. That is my issue with it. There's only a couple of, like, really decent ones that you can throw in there. One thing that I have seen is if any of you guys have the Evoed Joel Matip, you can actually re-evo him in this one. So I don't have that card to show you, but he will be an absolute beast. If you want to throw him in there, that is definitely, you know, a viable option for you guys. What we are going to look at is one of the best players for it now, in my opinion, Gavardio. He's just going to be so good. He's got the 80 pace, good passing, dribbling, defending, and physicals, of course. This guy is... he is on that bordering range of being an actual elite centre-back. If he had a bit more pace, that would be fantastic, but he doesn't. But let's have a look at this. So he's got the 4-star weak foot, good pace. You know, his passing obviously great. Defending and physicals are the best we've seen when looking at these Evos. And he's good on the ball as well. He's got the gold playstyle plus for block. He's got jockey, the passing ones. You're going to have the Manchester City Premier League links as well. You're not going to find much better than this. It's between him and one other, in my opinion, and I'm about to show you that one other. But I think he's perfect. You've got the Manchester City links, obviously. He's not going to be hard to get into a team at all. And I just think in terms of actually effective meta players, you know, I feel like a lot of you guys would have gone for like the Ansu Fati at the start of the game. This is another one of those where I think a lot of people will do Gavardio. He looks like a centre-back where if I was buying one off the market, I would buy this card for my team. So that says all you need to know. It's definitely not an Evo just for the sake of Evoing. This is a genuine top card. Let's have a look at the other option. It is Konate. Now, this is an absolute beast as well, and I'm not sure how it works. Obviously, a lot of you Liverpool fans will have done Matip, and you could be in a situation where you can have Konate and Matip Evo together at the back. As you can see, 6'4", crazy pace. The acceleration is made up for by that sprint speed. He's good on the ball. His actual passing is really good, except for his vision. You got to remember he's 6'4" as well. So with that like jumping and physical stats, this is an absolute monster of a centre back. He's got aerial, which at 6'4", and with that jumping, this guy is not losing anything in the air. I'll promise you that right now. He will be elite in the air. Bruiser, that is a great one to have as well. Block. I think this is the centre-back, guys. I think if you're looking for just the best possible player, Konate is the one. I cannot think of anybody. It's between him and Gavardio, but I think Konate could be a clear winner. You're going to have to let me know what you think, but some insane options. I mean, not many options. There's only 2 real standouts for me, at least. But I think between Konate and Gavardio, this is definitely worth the grind. I mean, it's a free one, so you may as well try it anyway. But Konate is the one I would recommend taking without any shadow of doubt. Just him or Gavardio, go for that. But guys, hopefully this helped you out. Please leave your recommendations for players to Evo in the comments down below so that you can help other people and myself as well. But thank you so much for watching. I will catch you on the next one, and peace.